So there's another game that I wanted to do a little review on, and it's Tales of Maj'Eyal. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a roguelike game, so if rogue games are not something that interests you, then walk away. Rogues are it's like an old school RPG where you're a little block pixel and you're moving around and you're collecting loot and equipping things. Uh, you can pick up the game for $7 on Steam. I think I picked it up. I actually bought the game like $2 or $3 was on some sale. But you can also actually go to their website, and that's over here at te4.org, and you can download the game for free here, and you can just give it a playthrough. The free thing. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what the difference was between purchasing the game and not. The one big thing is you don't get exploration mode, which means when you die, it's permadeath. I think you get a few lives throughout the game, but um, it's definitely true rogue in that you die and it's back to the beginning with you. But that's kind of it's a fun game when yeah, you can have that kind of fate, the hardcore feeling in the game. There's all sorts of characters that races that have different bonuses and things of that nature. Yeah, humans and elves, halflings, ogles, undead, all sorts of pre-built warrior classes and mages, rogues, things like that. And you also have, if you beat the game, you get the adventure class that allows you to build your own character. Just gonna create a test. There's the campaign and the arena, and I think another. Not sure what that is, but there's a few different playthroughs that you can do. Just gonna go ahead and hit start here and kind of show what's going on. This is probably too much. I probably should have chosen a class that only had a few skills. So let me do that. Back to the main menu. Character. As with all games, always choose dwarf. Dwarf's the way to go. Oh. And then just choose something that makes sense. Much easier with less skills. We have some attack skills and some buffs and some passive skills and some things that are that consume our stamina. Some that drain, some that are like sustain. Give me an idea what sustain is. It's like if you ever played Path of Exile, your little mana pool shrinks. But I'm not gonna actually put any points in. I'm just gonna walk around and show you kind of what the movement's like. It's not for everybody because it's an RPG or not an RPG, but a rogue where you just walk around and everything moves at one time. Everything. So you may think, well, how is that hard? Well, when you get to the later stages, you have like 30 mobs that are moving, and they all have their own individual things. And it's like, all right, which one do I kill? Do I need to run? Do I need to heal? Is there a big giant about to throw a rock over my head and obliterate me? And yes, there is a big giant that will obliterate you in this game. And look at my health's already bleeding. Rest, you fool. And you can also use the Z key, and it will auto run through the map and there's a rest key to automatically reheal and remana yourself. So the game is not going to be as tedious as literally walking every step. But like I said, it's a rogue game, and you have to handle a bunch of different possibilities. Looks like I picked up a shield. I'm gonna wear now. And a copper amulet. But this gear has all sorts of stats, a lot of information overload if you play a game like this. So definitely take some getting used to in order to beat the game and just beat it. And this is just something I wanted to share. I think it's a fun game. It was fun for me, anyways. And if you're just looking for something to play between then and now, this is definitely a choice. There is no online PvP. There's some online like texting, but if you're like traveling on a plane and you need something to fulfill your time, or I don't know, just whatever you're doing, just something to chew time up. That'll be my review for Tales of Maj'Eyal.